Hi, my name is Josh Gardner.
And I'm Jessica DuPont.
And welcome to this week's Catskill News.
Today is January 6th and it is a day 2. Here's Dom with the sports report.
Hi, my name is Xavier and I'm filling in for Dom for our weekly sports report. The Catskill Athletics program is looking great this year. Boys basketball took second in the Curvin Cup over break. Great job, Cats. Tuesday, our Lady Cats lost in a close game to Maple Hill. Their ladies really played hard. Wednesday, our boys basketball team both won in a battle with Maple Hill. Great job, Cats. Here is the sports schedule for the upcoming sports week. Tuesday, bowling and boys basketball versus Chatham. Wednesday, girls basketball plays Coxsackie and battles Hudson in a bowling meet. Thursday, bowling faces Carroll and our wrestlers face off against Berlin. Our ladies basketball hosts Carroll and our boys basketball travels to Carroll. That's it for sports. See you next week.
Thanks, Dom.
Juniors, your career conference will be held today at Columbia Green Community College. Many of our juniors attended and are making plans for a successful future. Cats can.
Additionally, sophomores will be visiting Questar, making plans for next school year and into the future. Questar offers career preparatory programs like HVAC, cosmetology, nursing, and carpentry.
Here's Brandon and Ryan with another installment of Teachers Behind the Scenes.
I'm Brandon Ekai here with another Teachers Behind the Scenes. This week I have Miss Bruno. How you doing today? How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How many years have you been in Catskill?
I've been here for 23 years.
And where did you go to college?
I went to college in Pennsylvania, University of Pittsburgh.
Did you work anywhere else before working in Catskill?
Not as a teacher, but I was in the landscaping business before I came here.
Have you always wanted to be a science teacher?
No, actually, I did not want to be a science teacher.
What did you want to be?
I wanted to be a geologist.
Isn't that like a type of science though?
Yes, but I really wasn't interested in teaching at the time. You know, when I first got out of college, I wasn't interested in teaching.
What made you want to be a teacher?
I was a few years older, and I had done some substitute teaching during the winter times, like in the off season, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked the students, and I decided I really did like teaching, so that made me go back to school to get my teaching degree.
Besides teaching, what do you do like outside of school as a hobby?
I like to hunt, fish, and I like to do a lot of gardening also. Big gardener.
Where do you get all your phrases like young buck or not for nothing? Where do you get all those from?
I don't know. They just kind of come to me. We'll call them pearls of wisdom.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for asking me to come in and talk.
All right, that's it.
Really nice to learn more about these wonderful high school teachers. Thanks, guys.
The yearbook can be purchased online this year at www.jostens.com. Remember, your yearbook will be a memory to last a lifetime, so don't miss out on getting yours today.
If you missed out on any of the holiday concerts performed by our students in band and chorus for high school and middle school, and you would like to watch them, check out the website video link. If the video is not there, call our high school office and ask. Most of our productions are filmed and posted to the web and are available for viewing.
The Regents examination schedule is out, and we hope all of you are preparing for success on your exams. Here's the schedule.
The Catskill High School Interact Club quarterly invites you to attend the Martin Luther King March for Peace and Justice, to be held on Thursday, January 12, 2017. The snow day is Friday, the 13th. The Candlelight March starts at 5:15 at Mount Tabor Church on 196 Water Street and goes to the Greene County Courthouse, where a few speeches are made to commemorate the historical civil rights marches, and then proceeds to the Catskill High School Auditorium. A ceremony at the Catskill High School directly following the march. This is a wonderful event held each year and is attended by many community members. Non-perishable food items and monetary donations are collected for our Greene County food pantries. Here's Bianca and Samuel with the report.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream.
Hi, my name is Bianca Martinez, and I'm here with Ms. Ferrara talking about the MLK March. So, Ms. Ferrara, what can you tell us about the MLK March?
Oh, I could go on and on and on, but I'm not. The Martin Luther King March for Peace and Justice was started several years ago and is dedicated to Patricia Lewis, who was a real, live freedom writer, not writer, and who brought an enormous amount of decency and honor and integrity to the school as a reading teacher. So it, of course, is in tribute to Martin Luther King, Nobel Prize winner and just amazing social activist. But we also dedicate this evening to Patricia Lewis, a teacher, a former teacher, who, died much too early. And we all miss her and remember her every day, but dedicate the march to her every year. Okay, so it is always the Thursday or Saturday before the actual birthday of MLK. And what we do is we do a candlelight march for peace and justice. And in this world today, it is dearly, sorely needed. Peace and justice, decency, integrity, and this man fought for it and laid down his life for it. Okay, so this year it is January 12th. It's going to start at the Mount Tabor Church, and we always march from the church to the courthouse and then the school. The church, because God blesses us and says all men are equal. The courthouse, the courts say, God bless you also, but we're going to make it legal. And then the school. Most important, that says, and we will make sure that future generations learn about it, internalize it, so you and your generation will make this world a better place. It is an evening filled with hope and promise. Truly, truly a feel-good evening. Please, everybody, including you, join us.
And what time does the MLK March start?
That would be a good idea to add that. It starts at, a little incidental, it starts at dusk, which is about 5:15 on Main Street. Well, actually, it's Water Street this year, Mount Tabor. And by the time they get to the school, the ceremony starts about, I'd say 5:45. And it's going to be a lovely ceremony. We've got some surprises. We just blitzed it up a little bit this year. It always has been wonderful. We've made it more wonderful.
Well, thank you, Ms. Ferrara. Be sure to join the MLK March this year.
Thanks, guys. This annual march is such an important event for our school. We hope all can participate.
We have a new segment called Counselor's Corner. Janelle will meet with our guidance counselor and counselor staff to report on important topics for our Catskill family. Here is the first installment.
What is the Junior Career Conference?
12 schools come together, all the guidance counselors, and we plan this conference for all of our junior students. So we gather about 85 speakers, and then we sort them into 19 different panels on that panel, and you'll listen to different people in that career field, and they'll talk about their careers, and they'll talk about how they got into that field and maybe the education that's required to do that job. And we have a chance to use all the different classrooms to put our different panels in so students have time to sit and meet with these speakers. This is a great chance to meet with different professionals that do these jobs, so you'll get to hear from people, talk about their job, what it's like on a daily basis, what they like about it, maybe some things that are hard about it, and it gives you a chance to find out if maybe some of these careers are right for you. First session starts around 9:30. So for Catskill, the Catskill students are going to one or two general sessions. The first session is a 2- and 4-year college session, so that's in the main building, and they'll learn about applying for colleges. The other session is like a working in the arts session. There will be people, students from the college, ambassadors they're called, stationed around the college helping students find out where to go.
Thanks, Janelle. Our guidance department does so much for our students.
This is the time of year that is cold. Students are getting sick, sports teams are playing many games and sometimes getting back late, and it is tough to do it all. Well, just remember that all students must participate in physical education in order to compete in your after-school sport. Also, students must be in school by 11:30 in order to participate, and bring in a note. There are some legal exceptions. Ask Ms. Templeton if you have any questions on those rules.
What do you call a security guard working outside Samsung stores?
I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, that's it for this week.
Happy New Year. Cats Can in 2017.